comes under the quality control part. SPC is where we can generate different charts, whether our values are going within the range or not. The quality notification, corrective and preventive actions we take out the reports, and cost analysis is there. Even this dynamic modification rule, it comes under the quality control part. If I'm buying anything from my vendor, good receipt transactions are more. So when the transactions are more and in bulk quantity, normally it is used if there is a bulk purchase or bulk production. At that time, you want to see that can you skip few inspections? Procurement is there, okay, whether it is a good receipt from the production order or from the purchase order. In those cases, we use this dynamic modification rule. Okay, even good issue we can check. I want the flexibility that whatever is my inspection scope, I can rearrange it. In the case of dynamic modification rule, I can decide dynamically whether I want the next inspection to be done or to be skipped. That will be based on my results. Whatever result I am getting at present, based on that, I will be changing my next stage of my inspection. Why we are using it? If we calculate the cost of the inspection, then the manpower, the machines, the technicians, all these things are involved, and inspection cost is high. So if we are using this DMR, we can reduce these things. The quality cost can be reduced, the time and the effort can be reduced if we implement it. When we do the usage decision, we give the decision either it is accepted, my lot, or my lot is rejected, right? Based on that, my quality level will be decided, which will decide whether my next inspection stage will be skipped or it will be inspected. We always maintain two stages. So if it is accepted, then I might skip the next inspection. If it is rejected, then I will inspect the next lot. We want the inspection scope to be flexible. What is your current stage and what will be your next stage based on your results which you got for the current lot. If this is your normal inspection case, then if you are continuously getting a good material, then you might reduce the inspection. If next time, again, to a certain extent only you will reduce it, and then again it will be normal. It's like that. When you did the normal inspection and again reduce, you got some defect. Then again you are doing the inspection. Based on the current result, what will be my next stage? If it is okay, then we will skip the lot, next lot. If it is not okay, then I will again inspect it, or I will make my inspection tighten. Few prerequisites are there. The dynamic modification rule, where we maintain the different stages and severity, inspection severity, whether it is a normal, reduced, tighten, or skipped is there. Two stages based on whether it is accepted or it is rejected. You will be telling the next stage based on that. And in the MIC part, the control indicator should have a required characteristics, and it should not be SPC, and no auto defect recording should be. Let's take from MM60 any material from the plant 1000, enter, and I'm taking any raw material. Okay, so just execute it. This 100-120 by Control C. In the material master, let's check this material. Quality management view is there, 1000. In the inspection setup, okay, at present there is no inspection type active on this material. Raw material, and I am procuring it from outside. At that time, I want to apply this DMR in this material. Okay. Normal simple flow, you know that inspection lot will get triggered once you do the purchase transaction and the media, right? For 01. So if I activate inspection type 01 in this case, activate it, I'm using a dynamic modification rule, will be few skipped lots. Check this skipped allowed because I might skip few lots. Okay. Even the automatic UD, you can check it because if you are creating a background job for automatic UD or you are doing a collective UD, then for the skipped lot, also the usage decisions should be done. So I'm checking both the things for this inspection type default setting part. DMR rule is there. So if I click on this, first you need to create the master data dynamic modification rule, and then you assign it here or in the inspection plan, depends. Okay, normally we don't apply it on the material level. We assign it in the inspection plan, either at the header level or at the characteristics level. Continue and then save it. So this is my material master setting, which is required. The sampling procedure condition is that either you use fixed sample or sampling scheme. Sampling procedure is created. Let me show you the /n QDV2, enter, and if I sampling procedure represent, we will, which is a fixed sample. Manual valuation I have selected. I do have multiple options, but and my sample size here is say 5. So let's continue with this. Save it. So create this DMR. Decode is QDR1 dynamic modification rule. Enter new DMR, say D2 I'm creating, enter. Here I can enter say DMR for lot creation. New, here whatever description you want to add, you can add that. This rule we can apply at 2 stages. One is the inspection lot creation stage, and second is the after usage decision stage. At what stage you want the next stage to be decided. Selecting at the lot creation level, I want it. Whenever the lot is getting created, at that time it will decide the next, whether it will be skipped or it will be inspected. Reset and other things are there, but at present, let's keep it simple. Continue. This table kind of structure will come. So suppose if I enter my stage as 1, I need to tell first time when I'm getting my lot, it should be inspected. So I'm selecting the normal inspection. And since it is first one, I'm selecting this first as checked. I want the inspection to be done. Say normal inspection as my description. Press enter. This is first stage. Entering my second stage as skipped. If my normal inspection was okay or accepted, then the next lot should be skipped. If I'm saying skipped, it means you will check this checkbox for the skipped. Press enter key. You can see everything is 0, 0 only. We need to maintain the information here. Okay. So either you select this and click on stage change. You will be telling how the stages will change. Or you can just double click on it. It will open the pop-up for it. My stage 1 condition. Here you will be telling the number of inspection, how many inspection you want as a normal inspection. 1, my first lot should be inspected. I'm saying that new inspection stage if it is okay. It means I'm saying if my first inspection was okay, the results for usage decision, then what will be my next step? First time it should be inspected, and if the results are okay, Then my next stage will be stage number 2. Okay, select 2, which is a skipped lot. If it is rejected for first case only, then my next inspection stage will be again 1, which means it should be inspected. This is my condition which I have specified. First one, first inspection should be the normal inspection. Number of inspections to be performed is 1. I am saying if the results are okay, go to the stage 2, which is a skipped lot. My first inspection results are rejected. Then again, the next lot should be inspected. The new stage again will be 1 only, not 2. In the case of rejection, stages for the second one, which is a skipped one. So select this, click on stage change, it will give you this pop-up. Now, again, I need to maintain the stages for this condition. When it is a skipped lot, how many skips are allowed? Okay, so first time, of course, the first skip is there. There is a limit that to how many times you want to skip that thing. Okay, I'm maintaining the maximum limit. It's not that continuously it will skip only. So there is some duration. How many is the maximum duration which is allowed for the skip? First inspection was accepted. So let's take it 1 only at present. Then I'm saying if it is okay and my maximum skip condition has been reached, so it will again go to the new stage, which is 1. Means it should again inspect it. But now, first rejection case only, what will be my condition? Since it is rejected, it means it should again inspect. Yeah. So it will be 1. So this logic should be correct when you are writing here. Maintain the skips, what is the purpose of maximum skips, and what will be my next stage, and what is the okay condition stage, and what is the not okay condition new stages. So click on continue. I'm keeping it very simple that I have maintained only 2 stages at present. One is a normal stage, which means the normal inspection will be done. Second is my skip. If the results are okay, it means it should skip the next lot. Again, after 1 skip, again it should come to the first stage only. So let's save it. Allowed relationship is required or not. Whenever we are using sampling scheme, it is required to maintain the relationship. Allowed relationship part, which is actually we are maintaining a relationship between the sampling procedure and the dynamic modification rule. That should be allowed, but at present I'm using a simple one, then it is not mandatory. So we can skip this simple sampling procedure, which is a fixed one. At present we are using, then need to assign this DMR to our inspection plan. QP01, enter. This is the material and plant, let's enter. Okay, so at present there is no inspection plan exist for it, and we can create it. Okay. My usage as 5, which is for good receipt, and status as released. Okay, 4. And here you can see this dynamic modification level is there, and the modification rule is there in the header level data where you want to apply it. So dynamic modification rule at the lot level, let's see first this one. Okay, that I am applying it at the lot level. The whole lot level we are telling that DMR should be applied. And I will tell what is my DMR. Just now we have created the DMR, which is says D2. Okay. We'll go to the operation. Here we will be telling the control key, which is QM01. We can maintain the description, select this, and the inspection characteristics. Characteristics should be required characteristics with lower and upper limit for it. And sampling procedure, fixed one I am selecting, and we are not at present using a sampling scheme. Center key. So this is my MIC. Let me show you the control indicators for this. The MIC should have a required characteristics. It should not be SPC, or the defect recording should not be checked. Sampling procedure, as I said, either we use a fixed sampling procedure, or in this case, or you use sampling scheme. Okay. I have selected fixed sample. Even in the header part, I have maintained my DMR, the dynamic modification rule, which we have created. You want to see the details, click on this and click on this. Here, this is the data which we have maintained. Only two stages we have maintained: normal inspection and the skip. Okay. Let's go back and then click on save. Whatever is the basic master data required, I have created all. Go for the normal flow for it. Trigger a lot for inspection type 01 to create a purchase order ME21N. Enter. Here I will be telling my vendors and purchase organization, and this, and company code is this, and my material. I can enter my plant as 1000, enter, and we can enter some quantity. Okay, so 10. Gross price, let's take some value in this. Click on check once. Item is okay. Click on save. Okay. Document is ready. Okay. Copy this. Go for the MIG. /n MIGO. Enter. Got receipt against the purchase order. This is my purchase order number. Press enter key. Here I will do the item okay. Okay. And press enter key. Let's check once whatever time it okay is, then post it. So once I do it, then the lot should get triggered. Display mode, stock is in quality. Let's go to QA32 report. Let me open another session and just execute it. It is in release date, stock posting required. Okay. If I go for the inspection lot, here in the inspection specification, these things are assigned. Okay. In the sample, this lower half part, you can see few extra information is coming. Because dynamic modification rule has been applied, and you want to see the detail, click on this. It will take you to the dynamic modification rule again only. Let's go back, and if I click on this quality level, here you can see it is taking you to a transaction QDL3, okay, which will show you the quality level. Okay, here you can see at present lot usage decision, it is saying that it is not evaluated. Okay, the status it will tell you. This is my inspection lot number. Present, what is the status of the usage decision means it is not evaluated. Next stage will be 2. Okay, at present, if it is accepted, then okay. So here the dynamic modification history is there, inspection log details are there, further details. Go back. Inspection severity came.
Okay.
4.
Okay.
Let's go back. Here you can see the details of this DMR and even the quality level. Let's save it. And we will do the result recording for it. So I am purposely first time accepting it so that the next lot should be skipped, right? So that then only we can check that it was skipped, right? Otherwise, in the normal flow, it should be inspected only. I have accepted it. Click on save. Do the usage decision for the same. Create this usage decision. I am accepting it, moving my stock to the unrestricted. Okay, press enter and then click on save. So this is the normal flow. Refresh it, it is clear. Now if I go for my same quality level transaction, okay, display mode, press enter. Here you can see that it is now usage decision has been accepted, right? Previously it was not evaluated. right? Now it is saying it is accepted. So what will be my next stage? It will be 2, which is a skipped stage, okay? Which means if I again create a purchase order and do the MIGO, then the lot will go in the skip stage. It will not be inspected. Okay. /n ME21N enter. And again, I am creating a purchase order. Okay. So let's take 24. Just check it once. Everything is okay. Then click on save. This is my number. Let's do the MIGO for the C. /n MIGO, enter. And now I will enter my good receipts against the purchase order. This is my purchase order number. Press enter key and click on item OK. And then click on check once. Okay. And then post it. Document is posted. Okay. If I again go to my QA32 report and refresh it. So here you can see the lot has been triggered, right? But it is in status is in skip state, right? So if I select this and click on inspection lot, it will show you the system status is in skip stage. This particular lot is a skipped lot. We will not do the result recording for this particular inspection lot. Okay, let's go back. The sample. Here you can see extra information now is coming. Lot is not inspected. It is a skip lot. Stage is coming as 2, right? Severity is 0. Quality level again, if I click, it is not evaluated. This is my DMR. Next stage will be the normal stage. Because after this stage, what we have maintained, after one skip, again it should go to the first counter. Let's go back and still I want to try to do the result recording for it. See, it is giving you the message that you cannot do it, right? So let's go back, and then in the usage decision, normally for such cases, they run a background job, and in the background only, they will move the stock automatically from the UD only, they will handle it and do the stock posting, right? So to the unrestricted. The stock posting will be done automatically if required, okay? Because at present I am doing it manually. Click on save. Now refresh it. Again, our quality score. Let me go back and press enter key again. And few things, if I click on the history of it, okay, dynamic modification history. So, okay. And if I select this and if I click on quality level, it will show me the quality level. What is the current one? Okay. Let me go back. And if I click on this display the rule, it will take you to the dynamic modification rule only. Okay. And if I click on history, you can see what all has been done. So this was my lot, first lot, which was inspected, and it was a normal inspection. Stage was 1. Next was lot again created of the quantity 24, which was a skipped lot. My stage was 2, and it was accepted because we accepted. Okay. Let's go back. Now what we have maintained in our DMR is that if it is rejected, then it should remain there only, right? Transaction ME21N, and this time we will reject it. I'm taking it say 15, and this is my plant. Check it once. Okay, no message issued, save it. My number, and we can do the MIGO for the C. Okay. And MIGO, enter. Here I will be entering good receipts against the purchase order. This is my number. Press enter key. We will click on item OK. Check it once. Post it. My QA32 report. Enter. Just execute it. So this is the lot which is now created, and it is not a skipped lot. Select this and again, if I go for the inspection lot details, so stage is 1. So every time the stage is getting changed, it will keep the stages. What is my current stage, and based on my usage decision, my next stage will be decided. Okay, CBRT, you can see it presents 4. If I click on quality level, it will take you to this quality level of the dynamic modification rule at the lot level. I am talking about the lot level at present. Still not validated at present. Let's go back and do the valuation for it. So I can reject it at present. Let me keep it say 2, enter, and reject it, save it. Go for the usage decision, selecting rejected. Okay. Move the stock to the blocked quantity. Let press enter. Click on save. Now again, if I go for my quality level score and press enter key, you can see my usage decisions are rejected. Next stage will be 1, which is the inspection should be done. Got it? Again, if I go for the history, it will show you the what all things has been done. My normal inspection was done, but it was rejected. So the lot will get triggered again. Okay. If I again do the thing, ME21, and then the lot will get triggered, right? Logically. In QA32 report, if I go, can enter, let me remove the filter for it. And we have created a lot of 01. Select all. The material which I was using was 100-120. I click on execute. So these are the lots which are created. We cannot see the stages and all. So if I select this change layout, and if I search stages, enter, let me check. So here you can see this inspection stage and inspection severities are there, which is related to the dynamic modification rule. So we can add these things in the report so that you can get the clarity. Continue. So here you can see first lot which we have created, the stage was 1 and the severity was 4. The second one was, since my first lot was okay, so it went to the skipped stage, which was 2, and the severity was 0. So later on, it came to this stage, which is again the inspection stage, and the severity was 4. So you can check the stages and the inspection severities for these. Okay. So any one of it, if I select and go to the display mode of it, and in the inspection lot, here we can see the status details of this lot, like what is the quality level is updated and short-term inspection completed. It was a skip lot. DMR. This is our DMR. Okay. We have kept it very simple that we have added a normal inspection and the skipped. Add new one. Okay. And this time I'm adding say 3, and this is the first one. You are checking this first part. If it is skipped, you are checking this part, right? Here I'm selecting my severity, selecting say Titan C. Selecting say 6, and then I can enter Titan 1, okay? Press enter key. So just double click on it, okay? Select this and click on state change. What should be the logic? Actually, industry will decide. Okay. I have applied a strict rule, right? So after my strict rule of first inspection, whether I want to go to the normal stage or I want to go to the skip stage after that. So both can be
Mhm.
possible, that I can make it say 1 as per client's requirement, or maybe after that he want a normal inspection. So he will ask you to make it say 1, or he can say, okay, Titan inspection was okay, then you can make it say skip. But normally they take it to normal only. After this, let's take it say 1, and then if it is rejected, because even in a strict inspection, it was rejected, then the
Hmm.
stage should remain here only, in the 3 only, right? Because it was rejected. This is Titan 1 only. This check is there. If you click on this, it will give you the errors if logically things are wrong, whether that thing is logically correct or not. So it will flash you an error. Do I need to change anything? If in my normal inspection, if it was okay, then of course I'm skipping it. But if it is rejected in my normal inspection, then again I can make it to say 3 also. They might be interested in taking this to Titan stage. That is possible, my new stage. Stages can be, as per client requirement, we can make these stages. Okay, but it
Okay.
should be logically correct that if it is okay, then you are making it slightly lighter. Either it is skipped or it is reduced. When the normal inspection is going on, and if I'm getting my results okay, then I'm reducing it. Okay. If after reducing, then we are maintaining certain period only, till that period that reduced will work. After that, again, it will go to the normal stage only. Because even the skipped, we specify how much is the maximum skipped allowed, right? So again, it will come to the normal stage. Then after normal stage, again, if it is okay, then whether we want to reduce it, if it is not okay, I can directly make it to upper, okay, Titan only. That is possible. So this is as per requirement. If we are maintaining one more stage like reduced, then if it was still okay, good. Then whether I want to skip it or I want to go to the normal stage, so such things can be maintained.
Hmm.
Let's
Okay.
change it to Titan only. Okay. So I'm saying if it is say this, and now if it is rejected, go to the stage number 3, which is Titan. Made this this thing. Just check it is logically correct, no error. Let's go back. Period is also there. If I press F1 key, it will give you extra information. Reset period, which we can specify in days, after which that quality level will revert back to the initial stage, which is your inspection stage. So here, if I can maintain, say after 2 days, it should be reset, so that we can maintain here in this part. Go back and okay, let me save it. Since we have done the changes in the DMR, we can assign it in our inspection plan. So QP02 enter, and we were using this material and the plant. So last time we have assigned it at the lot level, this DMR, but if I want to assign it at the characteristics level, then from here we can select at the characteristics level instead of the inspection lot level. So I'm selecting characteristics level. Remove it from here because we want to assign it at the characteristics level. Press enter key. So it is just giving you a warning. Go to the operation, select the operation, go for the inspection characteristics. So this is my MIC, which is present in this operation. And here you can see this modification rule is there. So if I select this, here it will give you the list of the DMRs which are created, and we can select the DMR we want to assign to this characteristics. Normally, if there are multiple MICs, like you are doing a visual inspection for all the materials, and few MICs you want to test based on the dynamic modification rule, we can assign this DMR to those specific MICs only. if I assign it here, like we have created D2, so select this, press enter key. We can add one more MIC here if you want, which will be like, I'm applying DMR at one MIC, but I want to test one more MIC where this DMR is not applied. So we can check any existing MIC, which let's take T2. Okay, press enter key. Let me enter some limits for it. Press enter key and the sampling procedure. Here we have assigned DMR in 1, which is the dynamic modification rule, which has been applied on this MIC. And this is the second MIC where I am not assigning any DMR. Then click on save. Now we can again 01 inspection lot can be created, and then we can do the MIGO and all. Flow will remain the same only.